Oh, that looks like that.
This terrifying footage comes from a man who decided to explore a cemetery at night, seeking out paranormal activity. As he wandered through the rows of graves, his flashlight caught something unusual. A girl sitting alone near a grave, her long hair obscuring her face.
Amiga, ¿cómo te llamas?
The girl didn't respond, sitting unnaturally still, as if unaware of his presence. But when the man called out again, she slowly turned her head. Her eyes were glowing in the dark, like an otherworldly light. The sight was so horrifying that he immediately turned and ran. Whether spirit, illusion, or hawks, this encounter remains one of the most unnerving captured in a cemetery, leaving viewers with the unsettling question, what or who was she?
Amiga, niña. Ay, no seas imbécil.
This heart-wrenching story begins with the grieving mother visiting her beloved daughter's grave to honor her child's memory. She placed her favorite toys on the grave, a small act of love and remembrance. Each time she returned, the toys would mysteriously disappear. The woman decided to set up a camera to monitor the grave, hoping to catch whoever was taking the toys. What the footage revealed left her stunned and deeply unsettled. The camera captured a small girl, eerily similar in size and appearance to the woman's deceased daughter. Walking toward the grave, she gently picked up the toys one by one as if they were hers, and then vanished into the shadows. Whether this was truly the spirit of the little girl or something else entirely. This chilling footage was captured by a team of ghost hunters investigating an old English graveyard known for its paranormal activity. As they scanned the area, their attention was drawn to a strange, glowing orb of light floating silently among the tombstones. At first, the hunters believed it was simply a light, but as they focused their cameras on it, they noticed something terrifying. Behind the orb, a shadowy figure began to take a shape, as if it was holding or controlling the glowing ball of light. The shadowy figure appeared humanoid. It stood motionless, cradling the light ball, before fading into the darkness. In the night, the team had taken photographs around the graveyard. Upon reviewing them, they discovered something even more terrifying. One image revealed a translucent, ghost-like figure standing directly on graves. Skeptics argued the light ball could have been an insect or a natural light refraction, but the combination of the shadowy figure and the captured image defies easy explanation. Whether ghostly apparitions or tricks of light, this graveyard has proven to be a hot spot for eerie encounters, leaving many to wonder what other secrets lie buried beneath its ancient tombstones. This spine-chilling footage was captured by a man exploring a graveyard alone in search of paranormal activity. As he cautiously moved through the rows of tombstones, his camera caught something unusual. A faint, white figure peeking out from behind one of the graves. It leaned out just enough for the camera to capture its presence before quickly retreating behind the tombstone, as if aware it was being watched. Whether ghost or illusion, this encounter adds to the growing list of unexplained phenomena caught in cemeteries, leaving viewers with the haunting question, was this the spirit of the dead making itself known? This eerie footage was captured by a group of women exploring a cemetery. As they walked through the graveyard, one of them spotted something unusual moving between the trees. The camera captures what appears to be a ghostly figure, pale, almost translucent, gliding between the trees. Its movements were slow and deliberate. One of the women pointed toward it, The figure seemed to vanish and reappear, its presence becoming more unsettling with each moment. Whatever the explanation, this ghostly encounter left the woman convinced they had witnessed something beyond the realm of the ordinary, and the chilling footage remains a haunting reminder of the mysteries lurking in cemeteries after dark. This unsettling footage was captured during a family's trip to a historic graveyard in Georgia. While recording the peaceful surroundings, they spotted something unexpected, a small, childlike figure moving silently between the graves in the distance. At first, the family thought it might be another visitor, but the figure's odd movements and translucent appearance made them uneasy. As the family watched in shock, the figure made its way to a large tree. It climbed the trunk with eerie agility, moving in a way that seemed far too smooth and quick for any normal child. The family could only stare as it reached a high branch and paused for a moment. The most chilling moment came when the figure leaped from the tree, appearing to jump straight down, but instead of landing, it vanished into thin air before reaching the ground, leaving no trace behind. The family, now terrified, hurried out of the graveyard. Skeptics argue it could be a very cleverly edited hoax or a trick of light. However, the family insists they witnessed the event in real time. Whether ghost or illusion, this haunting encounter adds to the growing list of unexplained phenomena in historical cemeteries, leaving viewers to wonder about the spirits that may still linger in such sacred places.